Hey, Bears family. This is the Bears News Fan Report. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates on our beloved Chicago Bears. Let's dive straight into the news and analysis you can't miss. Have you ever imagined a new head coach revolutionizing our team? Cliff Kingsbury is on the radar, and the rumors are heating up. Is he the right guy for Caleb Williams and the future of the Bears? Let's find out together. Kingsbury is known for his experience with young quarterbacks like Kyler Murray, Patrick Mahomes, and Baker Mayfield. Oh, and he worked with Caleb Williams at USC, praising his talent and personality. This connection could be the game changer we need, but let's not forget, our offensive line has serious problems. Williams was sacked 58 times this year. Can Kingsbury fix that? Speaking of changes, our defense has been reinvigorated by Jonathan Ford, who just arrived from the rival Green Bay Packers. He made his debut against the Vikings and already made an impact, for tackles and a presence so intimidating that the opposing offense avoided his side of the field. This is no coincidence, it's pure talent. Could Ford be the key piece to strengthen our run defense? But that's not all. Our star, DJ Moore, made it clear what he wants from the next head coach, someone with an offensive mindset who can lead the team with strength and vision. Has the time finally come for us to have an offensive-minded coach? The names of Ben Johnson from the Detroit Lions and Joe Brady from the Buffalo Bills are circulating. Do they have the right profile? Now, Bears fans, we want to hear from you. Is Kingsbury the right coach to lead Caleb Williams? Does Jonathan Ford deserve more playing time? Should players be heard in the decision of the next coach? As the discussion about Kingsbury and the next head coach heats up, we must remember that this decision will be crucial for the future of our team. The Bears are at a turning point, and we can't afford to make a mistake. A coach who knows how to work with young talents like Caleb Williams and build a solid offensive line could be the start of a new era for Chicago. But is Kingsbury that coach? His time with the Cardinals raised doubts, especially in the second halves of seasons. Has he learned from his mistakes, and is he ready to lead the Bears to success? And what about our defense? Jonathan Ford showed potential, but can he maintain this level of performance? With Andrew Billings' return on the horizon, Ford could be a powerful complementary piece to solidify our defensive line. Imagine an impact duo that stops the run game and forces opponents to scramble for alternatives. This is what we need. The Bears' defense has always been our identity, and finding talents like Ford could be the first step in becoming feared once again. Now let's talk about DJ Moore. His words reflect what many Bears fans already feel. It's time to have a coach with an offensive mindset. Someone who understands the potential of a modern offense and knows how to use the pieces we have. And most importantly, a leader who can inspire and unite the team. DJ is right, and his experience with defensive-minded coaches throughout his career proves that even with individual talent, the structure around you makes all the difference. So, fans, what do you think? Is Kingsbury the right man for the job? Does Ford deserve more playing time? What would the ideal profile be for the next Bears coach? We want to hear your thoughts in the comments. This is the time to unite as a true Bears family and show our passion for the team. Oh, and don't forget, liking this video and subscribing to the Bears News Fan Report is the easiest way to stay updated on everything happening in Bears universe. We are stronger together, and the journey to the next season starts now. Let's go, Bears Nation. See you next time, and go Bears. As a Bears fan, I have to say we're at a crucial moment in the team's history. The choice of the next head coach will define not only the immediate future, but perhaps the direction of the franchise in the years to come. Cliff Kingsbury is an interesting name, especially due to his experience with talented young quarterbacks, but he also has questions to answer. Can he build a solid offensive line and adapt his style to succeed in the NFL? It's a gamble, but it might be worth it. Jonathan Ford's performance got me excited. It was just one game, but he showed he has the potential to strengthen our run defense, something we've been struggling to improve. I want to see him get more snaps, and I believe he can become an important piece, even as a backup. And about DJ Moore, I couldn't agree more with him. An offensive-minded coach makes a lot of sense for us right now. With Caleb Williams as the future at quarterback, we need someone who understands how to maximize his talent and create a dynamic, unpredictable offense. And even more importantly, a leader who can inspire and unite the team. DJ is right, and his experience with defensive-minded coaches throughout his career proves that even with individual talent, the structure around you makes all the difference. Overall, I'm optimistic, but I know decisions need to be made carefully. The season has been tough, but I believe there's light at the end of the tunnel. What I really hope for is that the Bears take this opportunity to build something solid and lasting. Let's go, Bears Nation. I believe the Bears have a promising foundation, especially with young talents like Caleb Williams and experienced leaders like DJ Moore. The key will be finding the right balance between innovation and stability. Cliff Kingsbury, for example, brings an offensive style that could transform our offense. But can he overcome the criticisms of his ability to keep the team competitive throughout an entire season? That's a question we can't ignore. Jonathan Ford is another point of hope. A player coming from a practice squad, making an immediate impact, is the kind of story that inspires. Our defense has struggled against the run game, and seeing him bring solid results in so few snaps makes me believe he could be more than just a backup. What we need now is to give him the right opportunities to prove he can be a consistent piece in our defensive rotation. Finally, the idea of involving players in the choice of the next head coach is something that really excites me. After all, they know the internal dynamics and understand what it takes to turn the team around. I'm not saying the final decision should be up to the players, but listening to them could provide valuable perspectives for the front office. What I hope for the most as a fan is to see the Bears making bold but well-founded decisions. It's time to show that we've learned from past mistakes and are ready to build a bright future. I want to see a competitive team with clear identity and a long-term vision. As always, I'll be cheering and believing. Let's go, Bears. Go, Bears.